All right, we should be live. Soundboard's on, so.
All right, not muted, right? We're
Should
here.
be.
We had some equipment malfunctions, misplacings, long story, but we are on now on senior night here. We've got the Dover Pirates and the Perryville Lady Mustangs. We're all tied up right now 6-6. Dover started 2 seniors on senior night, Lindsay Honeycutt and number 22, Libby Widener, and they are now out. Carly Nance comes in. She was been in, but she hits 2 threes in a row. For that, Perryville is up 4-0. 2 points from Gracie Jones, number 3, and 2 points from Kate Wood, number 32. Both of them, I believe, are seniors. They are. Been around a long time. And there's an open 3 for Cammie Christie, who's been doing that for, seems like she's been here forever. And they take a 9-6 lead. Housley gets blocked, but she'll get the foul drawn. And early on in this one, they haven't been calling many fouls. This is just the second foul called in the game. We got 2:33 left to go in the first period. It's going to put Housley on the line, one of the seniors for Dover here on senior night. Her first free throw is no good. This is Joranne Miller calling play-by-play for you tonight. I've got Dawson Walker up here with me. We've had a mad scramble going on in the last 45 minutes, but we're finally here, and I think everything's going to be good from here on out. Big game tonight in this one. We've got Dover coming in. They've got, at minimum, the 3 seed locked up. Perryville has the 4 seed locked up no matter what. Perryville comes in 8-5 in conference. Dover is 10-3. So right now at the top, Mayflower 11-2. In second place, it's a tie. It's Lamar and Dover, both at 10-3. Over in Johnson County, we got a huge game tonight because that's the last game of the year. It's senior night at Lamar, and it's Mayflower versus Lamar. Lamar took down Mayflower just last week and had a big win against them, double-digit win. Mayflower's trying to get revenge at the Lamar Warrior Pavilion. So that's one to keep your eyes on, because if Lamar loses that game, if Mayflower wins, they will be the outright number 1, but that would put Dover in the 2 seed, which guarantees them a regional without even winning a game at district. But if Lamar wins, Lamar, I believe, virtue of the tiebreaker with us, of course, we've got to win this game as well. But I believe, virtue of the tiebreaker, Lamar beat us by more than we beat them. I think they would get the tiebreaker and move into overall first place if they won against Mayflower. But like I said, I think if you're a Dover Pirate fan, it'd be better for you if Mayflower won tonight. That way you're guaranteed the 2 seed. Housley's no good on the first one. Second one's in and out. Pirates down 10-7 early. Logan Young fighting hard for the rebound. They're going to get a jump ball call. Good work from Logan Young, the junior. Pirates down 10-3 right now. Got 2:02 to go in the first period. Logan, they're going to get a moving screen call on Housley. Third team foul on Dover. Logan Young's got 1. Housley's got 1. Can't remember who got the other one earlier. 2 team fouls on Perryville right now. Wood with the ball. She misses. Rebound from Logan Young. Here comes Dover. Logan Young has it. She's working against Gracie Jones. She'll give it back up to Whitley Singleton. Now, McCruddy pops out for a 3, and it's good. Kinsey McCruddy with Dover's 3rd 3 of the game. And they tied up 10-10. Here comes Cammie Christie. I've seen her make 6-7 threes in a game multiple times over the last 3 years. She's a good one. She's going to get this one out to number 13 that's in the game now for Perryville, Skyland Iverson. It's no good. Pirates touch it last, though. Number 2's in the game now for Perryville. That's Kendall Griffin. She is a junior. Griffin with the points. And it's 36-30 Lamar. I just got a halftime update. 36-30 Lamar at half over Mayflower. At Lamar. So, you know, the way I believe it works out is if Lamar wins that game, it puts a three-way tie at first, but I think Dover's on the bottom of the tiebreakers by virtue of points. Mayflower beat us by more than we beat them. Lamar beat us by more than we beat them, but I'm not 100% if that's what the tiebreaker is, but pretty sure it is.
Is it that, or is it how much you beat by everyone in conference? 'Cause that's how it is in football. It's not necessarily how much you beat the person that you.
I think it's because you play everybody twice. It's a little different in basketball.
I'm not sure. I can look up the rules. We have the handbook out there in AAA, but I got about 10 things to worry about.
Carly gets 1 of 2 free throws. Drive to the basket's no good. Logan misses the block. It was Alker, though. They get another offensive rebound. Now Whitley has it. It's taken away. Perryville with another attempt. A lot of traffic down low. They just let it go. The ball goes out of bounds, but it's going to stay with Dover, or go back to Dover. Oh, we did get a foul finally on Megan Wood, 32. Kate Wood, sorry. You got Megan Wood, number 1, Kate Wood, number 32. Both seniors on the squad, I believe. Let me double check that for you. Kate's just a junior. Been really good for this Perryville squad for the last few years. This is a Perryville team that at times kind of lives and dies by the 3. One night they'll beat anybody in the state in 3A, and the next night they might lose to a mediocre team. They're kind of up and down a little bit, but very dangerous. Turnover, back to Perryville. Half-court shot at the buzzer, just off the side of the rim, no good. So after 1, the Perryville Lady Mustangs will take a 2-point lead, 13-11. Dover played Perryville back on January 25th. We were able to get that win 61-39. It was a huge win. It was right after we took down Lamar. Dover had a lot of momentum. Since then, we've played great since then. We just lost to Mayflower. Had a tough one last Friday night. Got a big victory against Atkins on Tuesday. It was a rout early. The game was over quickly. Lady Pirates took care of business. Trying to get back in the winning ways tonight. So got a good one so far. We'll take a little break. After 1, Gracie Jones led the way for Perryville with 5 points. Carly Nance led Dover with 7. Shot down low is no good. Perryville comes away with it. Trying to increase their lead here. Dover's wanting to stop. Looks like we're setting up a screen up top. Cami Christie with the ball now, working against McCrotty. Now they're skipping into the corner. Kate Wood with the ball. Had Madison Spradlin on her. Iverson with it, gives it up. Skip back across the top of the defense. Now about a 27-footer, and it's an air ball, which you'd kind of expect. That was a long one that time as the shot clock was dwindling. So the Pirates get another chance here to take the lead or tie it up. Whitley Singleton's going to bring it across the timeline. Got Logan Young up top trying to get it. She will from McCrotty. She's looking to work. Goes to the left side. She gets fouled while she hangs in the air. And Logan Young will get the chance to tie it up at the free throw stripe. It's a second foul on Gracie Jones. Gracie Jones, one of their inside players. She's a rebound machine over the years, I've noticed. Logan gets her first point in the game in the second period. Did a good job, was Gracie on Logan in that first period. But 2 early fouls. Looks like Jones is going to go sit on the bench. Number 20 comes in as well as number 31. Jenny Scott's number 20. Number 31 is Ella Tolley. And she is a freshman. Logan able to get them both and tied up. 7:01 to go in the first half. McCarty up at the top of that defense. Looks like we've switched to a... It's usually a 2-3 here lately. They played a 1-3-1 a lot early in the year. Looks like we're back in a 2-3. Maybe some matchup in it because I seen Carly kind of come up there for a moment and then drop back down. Logan gets the rebound off the missed 3. Gets up to Nance. McCarty in that corner. Can Carly draw her in? She says, I'll take my third 3. No good, but Logan gets the rebound. Whitley with it. Tries to go up amongst a crowd of 4 Lady Mustangs. Didn't get the foul. Goes out of bounds. Back to the Mustangs. 6:26 to go in the first half. Cami Christie playing a lot of point tonight. Guess that's something she's been doing more this year. I've seen her more of a 2-3 guard over the years, it seems. Crossover. Kate Wood, right hand over Logan, no good. Rebound comes away to Iverson. She'll take a 3. No good. Long rebound. Good job by McCarty to box out number 31, Ella Tolley. Goes back to the Pirates. Logan Young going to bring it up for the Dover Lady Pirates. Dawson Walker trying to get everything set up. He's got to work camera and production again tonight. So he's got his hands full. Whitley has it. Iverson all over her. Whitley gets away from her. Carly has it now. Working against Kate Wood. Now, dump off. Logan Young. Nice find to Madison Spradlin. Too long. And Iverson rips down the rebound. The answer with the rebound that time. Got a little spot into the middle of the zone that time. Couldn't get the shot was number 20, Jenny Scott. And then she adds insult to injury with a foul 94 foot away from the basket. Second on her, second on Scott. Scott, one of the starters tonight. Got her down as a junior on this team. Logan, 15-footer, no good. McCarty with the rebound. She'll go back up strong. It's no good. Tapped out by Spradlin into the hands of Logan Young. Fade away. 12-footer's no good. Spradlin another offensive board, and she'll get fouled. Fouls are building up a little bit for Perryville. That time on number 0, Haley Cheney, a senior. McCarty with an offensive board. They're going to call a jump ball. Spradlin not able to get the free throws to fall. Dover really struggling tonight early on from the free throw stripe. We're 4 of 10, 40% at the moment. Cami Christie with it, looking to drive. Right hand blocked by Logan Young. Tolley came in and got it, and now it comes out to Kate Wood. Kate Wood shot no good. Logan pushes it ahead to McCarty. She can run it down. She will. Up with the left hand. Nice transition play that time from Logan Young to Kenzie McCarty. And the Pirates take a 2-point lead. 4:15 to go in the half. Inside, outside right here. Now a skip over the top. Tolley, the freshman, gives it up to the senior, number 0. That's Cheney. And now they throw it away as Cheney and Christie got miscommunication. Coach Williams calling trigger, whatever, or something. She's doing like a shooting thing, like a one, whatever that means. We'll find out. Looks like we're setting up a dribble handoff to Logan. They clear it out with Spradlin and Lily Jo Titsworth, who's checked in the game. And Logan's going to go shoot 2 free throws, I believe, or do they call it on the court? It's on the court. Said you just lost it. No foul. Lily Jo gets it to Logan. Logan, 14-footer. No good. She's off just a hair tonight. Lily Jo, nice rebound. Lily Jo going to get it stolen away by Tolle. It's going to be a jump ball. Should be with the Pirates this time. Easy now. Let it go. Where's Elsa when you need her, right? Lily Jo between the A and a T and Lady Pirates. Going to inbound. Up top, Logan Young. Oh, blocked. Nice block from Kate Wood, who left her hand up in the air. That's okay, though, because we got someone working down in the block. That's a sophomore by the name of Lily Jo Titsworth, for at least her second offensive rebound, maybe her third in the last couple trips down the court. And she gets an and one. What we get? No, did they say no shot? Shot didn't count? They just haven't added it yet.
That's what I was wondering.
Yeah,
I thought that was.
It's 17-13. They got to add it.
All right. That's.
Unless they caught on a. I mean, that wasn't a 1-on-1 anyway, so. Yeah, there they go. They fixed it.
Okay. That was.
So they're about to say there's no more 1-on-1, so. And it wasn't the 15 foul. So Lily Jo gives us a 4-point lead, 17-13. It's been a good game, though. These teams pretty evenly matched overall. Cami Christie with it, working against Logan Young. Can't get it. Madison Spradlin, they're going to get another jump ball. This time stays with the Lady Mustangs. I'm seeing the voice of the Perryville Mustangs down there on the bench helping out with the Lady Mustangs. I run into him every once in a while. I'll talk to him. I can't remember his name off the top of my head, but I didn't know he was involved actually with coaching. That's pretty neat deal, or he's at least man and aid down there, put it that way. So we got a timeout, 17-13, 4-point game, 3:25 to go in the half. It's a slow start for the Lady Pirates. Logan Young had several opportunities hitting those little fadeaway, mid-range jumpers, which we know she's so great at. She hasn't really got any of them to fall yet. She has 2 points. They both come with the free throw strap. If she could get 2 or 3 of those to fall, Pirates might get some separation. Might be up 10, instead of 4. Dawson, now that you've kind of calmed down, you're not stressed out anymore, tell me what you think about this game so far.
I think that we had a little bit of a slow start, but we've started to pull back ahead here. And let's get to halftime. I have the rules pulled up for tiebreakers.
Okay,
so
good.
We'll talk about that.
Cami Christie, who can really get hot from out there. She misses that one. Pirates fortunate. Because that's on the ball. They got it inside on the inbounds, and then a kick out to her where she could step in that shot. She left it short, though. So far, Pirates doing a pretty good job on the Mustangs from three-point land. Perryville's the three-point shooting team. We're not, and we've made 3, and they've only made 1 so far. So kind of a switch in rows here early on, at least. 3:10 to go. Lily Jo has it. Tolle coming to trap her a little bit. Now she'll give it up. Logan Young going against the freshman. She'll give it up to McCrotty. McCrotty goes baseline. Up and under, a little too under. Couldn't quite get the angle. Goes out of bounds off of Dover. So Pirates can get another stop here. We've been stuck on 17-13 for quite a while now. Christie in the Iverson. Iverson for 3. It's no good. Lily Jo with the rebound. Perryville always a team that likes to attack when they miss a shot and don't get the offensive rebound. They really have a lot of people in the backcourt that likes to come from behind, pick your pocket, call it a wolf, you might want to say. Always been that type of team. Do a good job at it. Oh, wow. Kenzie McCrotty with an unbelievable drive. Just goes around everybody. Lays it up. She's got 7. She ties Carly with the lead for the most points in this one on the Dover side. Christie, turnaround against Logan Young. It's short. That's what Logan Young can do for you. Even though she didn't really get her hands up a whole lot, Christie knew she was there. She was worried about it. Alters the shot. That's the reputation that Logan Young has earned. Such an athlete. Pirates up 6. Lily Jo with it, going against Tolley. Screen from Logan. Kick out. Whitley Singleton. 3. Ball off the wing. No good. Spradlin with an offensive board. It's no good. She gets another one. Tolley gets it away from her. Logan tried to get it. Close to a foul call that time. Here comes Kate Wood and the Lady Mustangs. She tries a Euro. She was set for a country mile. They're going to say against Dover. Not going to count the shot. I didn't like the call that time. I mean, the charge block is the hardest call to make in sports probably. So I don't have a problem with the ref or anything like that. It's just a tough call. I thought she was set that time. But Perryville also, if you're going to call it, usually you get the continuation on that. Could have been an and one, so Dover caught a break there. Ball goes out of bounds, back to the Pirates. Lily Jo with it. Iverson comes out on her. She's got Spradlin in the corner. Spradlin coming up top, gives it back to Singleton. Singleton, tough. I think Perryville might have touched it. Nope, they say Lily Jo last touch. Carly Nance checks in for Whitley, gives her a break. Just a 6-point game. We're down to 1:04 in the half. Perryville has not scored in the second period. Maybe off a point. I think they might have got a free throw. Got to go back and check it later. But Iverson with it, 43 on the clock, 12 on a shot clock. Make it 10. Little step through drive, no good. Logan Young with the rebound, and they immediately try to trap her, but Tolley took off. They had her in a trap for a moment. And now Kate Wood steals it from behind. They've got a girl on a run out. Shot's no good. Iverson with the follow-up. Ooh, Logan Young took one to the mouth. No call. And now I think they're going to get Spradlin on a reach-in. We'll see. That reach-in was before the shot, I thought, but maybe not. Tolley's going to shoot 2. First one's no good. Second shot for Ella Tolley, the freshman. She can't get that one to fall. She's gotten a lot of extended minutes here as a freshman. It'll be a good one here for the Perryville Lady Mustangs. Got a foul up top. That's going to be a shooting foul. That's the 15th foul. Both teams will put 4 before that. Yeah, Perryville had 13 after 1. So they have not scored in the second period. Dover just not able to really get anything going much either. If it wasn't for that, they could really had a big quarter here to pull away. Carly can't get either free throw to fall. 4, 3, 2. Kate Wood. Oh, shoves McCrowdy out of the way. No foul. They let it go, but it doesn't go in. It's a 6-point game at the break. And Coach Williams talking to the referee about the shove off. Not happy. They really didn't call. I mean, there was 9 fouls called in the second period, but I don't remember how many in the first period, maybe 5 at the most, probably total. It's been pretty physical. They've let it go for the most part. But, I mean, you just got to adjust if that's how they're going to play it. And, you know, you can be a little bit more rough on your rebounding, a little bit rougher on how you guard somebody, maybe get a little hands-on, you know. They letting it go a little bit. Because hopefully they keep it that way. It just stays consistent all the way throughout. You just don't want them to change, because once you start playing a little different because of how they're calling it, you don't want to have to go back, you know. It's been a rough one for both teams shooting-wise, but Still a very close game. Nobody's taking advantage of it, really. Pirates, just a slight edge.
I feel like Perryville's been very aggressive on what shots they're taking and almost a little bit risky on it, and that's cost them a couple times to lose the ball. And on defense, they've been very, very aggressive, and that's kind of slowed down the Pirate offense a little bit.
Right. Give them credit. Logan's been off a little bit. Kenzie's done a good job when she's gotten some opportunities. I'll give you the scores here. I got 7 points for Kenzie McCarty at the half, 7 for Carly Nance, 2 for Logan Young, 2 for Lily Jo Titsworth, and 1 free throw for Emery Housley for their 19. But missing a free throw somewhere on Perryville is throwing me off in that first period. But I got 5 for Gracie Jones, 3 for Cammie Christie, 2 for Kate Wood, and 2 for Kendall Griffin. And 0 points in that second period. You don't see that very often in basketball. Let me see if I can go back and find out where that missing free throw is that I missed.
Why are you doing that? I have the rules pulled up here. So basically, there's 2 paragraphs that discuss 2 different scenarios, and I think that we are the first one, if I can remember correctly. But if 3 or more teams are in a tie in the regular season conference play, tiebreaker procedures will be a head-to-head competition. So I think that's the winner of the head-to-head competition. But we've had 2, and I'm not sure how that's going to work out.
The way that would work out is Mayflower beat us twice, so they would automatically go 1 up above us. And then it would go to Mayflower and Lamar. Lamar beat Mayflower by double digits, I know that. So if tonight's game, if Lamar wins, well, let's say if Mayflower wins, but it's only by less than whatever they beat them by, probably like single digits or something like that, then that would make Lamar the champ.
I think Lamar, if they win tonight, I think.
Well, if they win,
I think they are the champs tonight.
They are the champs because they would have the tiebreak over us.
It says on point 2, it says if a team is defeated by one of the other teams twice or once when a single round robin is used, they will be eliminated. But the thing is that we have 2 people that if Lamar wins tonight, that's 2 teams that have been beat twice by a different team. So I think this might come into paragraph C here.
That would eliminate everybody. But who puts us? How do we figure out 2 in that scenario?
Yeah, and
I would think Mayflower would.
I think it goes to paragraph C here, which says if 3 or more teams are tied, each team is split or a perfect triangle. Which it's not a perfect triangle, but on the other hand, we have 2 teams that are eliminated, quote unquote, and I think that would make Lamar the champs.
Yeah,
I think that would
make
Lamar
definitely
champs.
Make them the champs.
It would make Lamar champs, and then I think it would make Mayflower second. I think that's how that would have to work out.
Because in the first paragraph about the 3 or 4-way tie, it said head-to-head, right?
It says head-to-head is what it says. The first thing is going to be head-to-head competition.
Our problem is we only beat Lamar by 4, and they beat us by like 11 or something.
Yeah.
So I think we're the last one out. That's why I was thinking, I'm trying to figure out the other way around here. If Mayflower, I think it's better for us if Mayflower, it's better for us if Mayflower wins because they're outright champs, and then we would be outright this 2 seed because Lamar would have 4 losses and we would have 3, as long as we take care of business against these Lady Mustangs.
Of course.
So, I mean, nothing really matters. If we lose this game, we're automatically to 3.
It feels gross in my mouth having to say we need to root for Mayflower.
Yeah.
After that,
I don't know. Maybe that feels better than rooting for Lamar.
I think it feels better than rooting for Lamar. I will say that. I would much rather.
Hey, Atkins isn't in this scenario, so it could be worse. It could always get worse.
Everything,
right,
it can always be worse. Man, if Atkins is in the scenario,
you got to look on the bright side.
I don't know what I would do if Atkins is in this scenario. I don't know. Have you?
I got the standings in front of me.
Have you got an update on the score for?
Halftime is the last update I got. Let me text a buddy of mine. His daughter is the head cheerleader, the cheerleading captain at Lamar. Wow, 58-43 Lamar into the 3rd. Lamar looks like they're on fire tonight. Must be shooting it really well. And that's the thing. That Mayflower team that came in here Friday, the way they played Friday, nobody's beating them.
Yeah,
but
that's the thing.
They don't show up like that all the time, it seems like.
But I would say when we went to Lamar, I don't think anyone was beating us in a game like that, like we played. But it's just how it is. I mean, it's not as bad as it is in baseball per se, but it's a who shows up kind of game, especially with teams. I mean, even Perryville included. Lamar, Dover, Mayflower, Perryville, they're all really good teams. It's just who's going to show up, and whoever shows up to play that day is going to win.
If Lamar wins and Dover wins tonight, I'm pretty positive. I kind of knew this already. I've been reading some other things, but I think that's going to put Lamar as the 1, Mayflower the 2, and us the 3. So the way that works out in districts is, which will be at Dover starting Monday night, you have on day 1, you'll have the 8 seed and the 7 seed playing each other, and the 5 and the 6 playing each other. I believe that's right. Or is it the 5 and 8 play and the 6-7 play? Regardless, it's going to be a bye for Dover if we're the 3.
Okay.
And if we lose this game, we're the 3 anyway. So it kind of looking like, unless Mayflower catches fire here, Dover's a 3 no matter what happens tonight here. But so whoever wins those first 2 games, it's either the 5-8 and the 6-7 or vice versa. Then they play, the winners of those games play the 3 seed, would play like the lower of those 2, and the 4 seed will play the lower of the other side. So, you know, if it's, I'm pretty sure it's 5 gets to play the 8. So the winner of that one would play the 4. No, they would play the 3. And it's too much to think about. I think, okay, so the 3 would get should get the higher of the 2, which I would think the 6-7, because the 8's probably going to lose to the 5 most nights. So anyways, it doesn't matter though. So the 3 would play one of them, the 4 would play the other. So Dover would basically play probably the winner of, right now the 5 and the 8 are Baptist Prep, which that's a good one and that's a tough one, and CAC. You know, if CAC's 0-13, they're probably not going to pull off the upset there, but you never know. That's why you play the games. Now the 6-7 right now is Atkins and those are all locked in. Atkins and Maumelle Charter. So you've got to win that one game. If you end up being not a 1 or 2, you've got to win at least 1. So you don't want to draw Baptist Prep, but it is what it is. You beat them twice this year. You're the only team that beat them at Baptist Prep. That game will be at Dover in the districts. So if it comes down to it, we would play, I would think we would play the other side, the 6-7 winner, because we're the 3.
I think so.
And I would think the 4 would play the 5-8.
Well, unless, yeah. Unless it's going to the 1 seed is going to be guaranteed to play the lower one.
Play the what?
I'm not sure. I'm not sure what it.
Oh, the one gets 2 buys. The 1 and 2s get 2 buys. They'll play the winner of those games.
I don't know. I'm not sure how that's going to work out, but we'll probably get the bracket in a couple days.
Yeah.
I mean,
I've got the schedule of games, but I don't have the actual seating laid out.
Which it relies on tonight, because this is it looks like Lamar is going to be conference champions. Unless Mayflower makes a miracle comeback here in the end of the 4th. Given that we, of course, come out on top of this. Well, I mean, even then, I think, Perryville's 7-5, right?
Perryville is 8-5.
8-5. Okay.
Well, we are 10-3.
So I think we're a lock on.
Yeah, we're a lock in the 3 if Lamar wins, no matter if we lose or win or not.
But if they lose, then we are a lock on
the
second.
2. Yeah. But with a 15-point lead at Lamar and a girl named Corey Sanders, you can't get the ball out of her hands, and if you do, or if you foul her, she's not going to miss free throws. Hard to beat Lamar when you're behind. So here we go. Carly Nance gets it to Whitley now into Housley. It's blocked. Nice block from Jenny Scott, the junior. Good defense right off the bat. That was a good draw from Dover. Housley just didn't see that backside defense come get it. Jenny Scott sets a screen. They'll kick it in the corner. Open three for Iverson. No good. Over to back foul on Scott over Nance. Scott didn't like it because she's like, I'm 6 foot almost. Carly's like 5'2". I didn't go over her back. I just went straight up. Jenny has to go set. She's got 3 fouls. One of the starters for this Perryville team, but they're a deep team. They play a lot of girls. Whitley has it. Uh-oh. Her and Logan zig and zag got mixed up, but Logan saves it with that athleticism. Oh, tough dribble handoff, and there goes Cami Christie all the way up and good. Cami Christie with 5 points now. So they've cut the gap to 2, or to 4 total. 2 points early on in the second half. McCarty with a turnover. And now we got a jump ball. Possession is Perryville. Early on to start the second half, Perryville with a little bit more juice than the Lady Pirates have. So Dover's got to settle in here. You got that freshman back in, Ella Tolley. Brings in some size as a freshman. I would say she goes about 5'8"-ish, somewhere in there. There she is working against Housley, who I believe is 5'8". McCarty defending up at the top of this, looks like a 2-3. And we got a foul, shooting foul. Foul's on Housley. And that's the third on Housley, so I won't be surprised to see Spradlin or Honeycutt come in shortly. You don't want Christie to start seeing the ball go through the hoop. She's already made a layup. She's made a free throw now because she's one that can get hot. She can go off for three or four threes in one quarter. 19-17. Carly Nance with it, crosses the timeline. Looking to give it up back to Whitley. Whitley wasn't looking. Now she gets it to McCarty. Christie's on her. She'll skip it. Housley back up to Whitley. Iverson closes out good. Now, wide open is Spradlin. Tough angle. I'm sorry, Housley. Left hand finish. Nice finish. That's one of the best finishes I've seen out of Housley this year. Under the goal, a little too far. Finished with the left hand. Put a little English on the ball. That got the roll. That was beautiful. Pirates back up 4. Iverson for 3. She finally nails one. She's shot and had some good-looking ones. Just hadn't got one to fall yet. That's her first points. She's cut it to a 1-point game. Uh-oh, there we go. I thought she was throwing it to Logan for a second. McCarty has it. Housley really moving down low on that baseline. Whitley tried to get it to her. Tolley stole it away for a moment. It was loose, and she'll eventually come away with it. Directing traffic is number 1, Megan Wood, the senior. Gracie Jones back to Christie for 3. Had some good arch on it. No good. Last touch by Perryville. Dover ball. Lily Jo checks in for Whitley. Pirates up 1, 5:13 to go in the third period. Logan Young, she's drawing the defensive assignment is Gracie Jones. Now she's going against Tolley, the freshman. Logan trying to find Housley, but it pops off of her to Nance for an open 3 off the board. The bank was open at Dover. Carly Nance, third 3 of the game. She's got 10. She leads all Dover Pirates in scoring on senior night. The senior doing things. Logan Young tips one out, but Iverson's there to save it. Now Gracie Jones to Cami Christie. Christie in trouble, bailed out. Logan Young, that's over the back. Come on! Come on! I can't help it.
I can still hear that over the.
That was terrible. I mean, if you're going to call an over the back, that's how the rule. To me, that's how you read the rule right there. That's what it looked like. But here we go. Crossover from Lily Jo in the backcourt. Good defense from Cami Christie. McCarty flips it up out of there. She's working hard. Up off the board and one. Wow. Christie had that ball. Somehow, McCarty just kind of, they're going to call it on the floor. McCarty just kind of flailed her arm back, flipped that ball back up in the air, gave herself a chance to earn it. 3 from Lily Jo's no good. McCarty with the offensive board. It's no good. Tolley had it. Out of bounds. Back to Perryville. Unfortunate events there for the Pirates. It ends up in no points. Pirates still have a 4-point lead after that 3 from Carly Nance. We're down to 4-12. McCarty hit the court hard there. She's kind of holding her right hand. I think she banged her thumb up. Iverson in the corner, nice box out from Housley, stolen away by McCarty on the rebound. She's getting hounded pretty good there from Iverson for a moment, but she falls away finally. Nance thought about it. She kicks it into Logan. There's a skip to Lily Jo available right now. They find her. She cuts in. Extra pass to Housley. Housley's gets the ball knocked out by Iverson. They're going to say that she got part of the body that time. Perryville fans didn't like it, thought it was all ball. I can understand. I think it was too. I think it was all ball. What do you think, Dawson?
I think they hit her shoulder as well.
Oh, did?
I think that's what happened.
You're from Dover.
Yeah, I'm from Dover. I'm a fair weather ref complainer. If it goes for my team, I'm not going to complain about it.
Sound like an Alabama fan. Just playing with you. Housley good on the first. Second one is good. Alabama should never complain about any calls in football. They get to hold every single play. Every single play. It gets called twice a game. Iverson for 3, blocked by Logan Young on the perimeter, and she can't gather it. Now she does. And they're going to call foul on Young.
What?
Yeah, they say she shoved her when she was trying to get the ball back. That's a tough call. They're saying first foul on Logan Young. Thought she got one early on, but maybe she didn't. I can't remember for sure. Iverson gets it to Wood. Oh, I'm sorry, that's number 2, Griffin. Now it's stolen away. Lily Jo up to Spradlin. Christie just takes it right back. Looks like a senior out there. Housley, good defense. A little bit of contact. Like I said, they're letting them play. At least they're being consistent. Nance really thought about taking that 3 after a little bit. Now she will. A contested one. It's in! 4 threes on senior night for Carly Nance. She's got 16. Anytime she scores more than her number, you know it's a good night. 29-20 Pirates, up 9. Christie, she's trapped. Now she works out of it. Back up top. Iverson with it, goes over Spradlin, gets it into Jones. Now Tolley back up. Iverson for 3. It's good. Iverson's starting to heat up. Answering back again. Back to 6-point game. We got 2:30 to go in the third. Logan looks like she's needing a little breather there. I got a moving screen on Housley. And McCarty's going back in immediately, coming in for Housley. That's the 4th on Housley. Coach Williams talking to her, you got to stay still on those, you can't lean. We need to find out where Iverson is. She's creeping out in the corner right now. Christie's going to skip it to her. Watch this. Nope, goes away from it, dribbles it off or passes it off of the foot of Lily Jo. I think a lot of teams in high school, they don't do a good enough job of feeding the hot hand. And there's an open 3. It's an air ball this time. Carly runs it down. But when you get someone that gets a couple in a row going, just keep feeding them because it's really a rhythm thing for a lot of shooters. Carly struggling. She gets rid of it. McCarty can't handle it. Now she has it. McCarty's just going to stop and pop. No good. Iverson with the board. Logan's telling Lily Jo, you got to go pick up Christie. And now they kick it to the left side, and it's a nice knifing drive to the bucket by Kendall Griffin. It's no good, but she's going to shoot 2. Kendall Griffin's a junior for the Perryville Lady Mustangs. Iverson just a junior. There's a lot of seniors on this squad, but they're going to have a lot of girls coming back. Pretty good mixture for next year. 3rd point for Griffin today. Kate Wood, one of those girls coming back. Brings a lot of size in the 32. She's out right now. Spradlin with it. Looking to drive a little bit. Totally cuts her off. 15 on the shot clock. Plenty of time. Lily Jo wide open. She kind of wanted to get rid of it to Logan. Logan with an athletic play. Can't get it over the rim. Lily Jo takes it away. No good. And now Gracie Jones has it, and Lily Jo gets the foul. Love the aggression. Just a little too strong on that last one there. First free throw is no good from Gracie Jones. Second one's good. They cut it to a 4-point lead. Much better third period here for both teams, really. But Perryville didn't score in the second period, and they really caught fire here a little bit. It's been an offensive explosion. And here we go. Kinsey McCrotty with an and one. McCrotty with 9 now, trying to make it 10 right now at the stripe. And give our Pirates a 7-point lead. It's good. She's got 13. Carly Nance with 16. A night when Logan Young struggling to score points. She's got 2. You got to have someone else step up. Carly Nance, one of your girls that probably averages closer to 6 a game. She's got 16 tonight. And a nice drive, and I don't know how that ball came off the rim. Hit the rim about as many times as it could. Falls, though, for Dover. And Logan gets fouled in the backcourt by Kendall Griffin. Dover will shoot. 15 foul. Be shooting the rest of the quarter. There's only 42 seconds left, though. Logan get a couple of his free throws in. Might open the basket up for her a little bit as well. Just her 3rd point. Averages about 20 a game. Got to give it. It's a testament to Dover to have your top scorer struggling the way she is with 4 points and able to have a 9-point lead going into the 4th period, as of right now at least, with 35 seconds left. Oh, that was pretty. We had Cami Christie finding Kate Wood, the senior, Christie to the junior, and Wood right back to her. Crotty stolen away by Tolley. Tolley's one you're going to be watching a long time. They throw it away. Carly Nance runs it down, showing off that track speed a little bit to run it down. 5 on the clock. Nance for 3. No good. Rebound by Wood. No time. She can't get it off in time. And that's going to end our 3rd. Pirates up a touchdown and just a touchdown. 34-27. Both teams missed an extra point.
Yeah. It's been a bit of a low-scoring game so far. I mean, picked it up a lot that quarter, though.
Yeah, just been not the prettiest game. It's been a little bit ugly, a little bit sloppy. And I said Nance had 16. She's got 13. I apologize. She had 7 at the break, and then she got 2 more threes there in the 3rd. So her and she's still in the lead. McCarty with 10. Logan Young with 6 now. 4 of 4 perfect at the stripe tonight. Lily Jo with 2. 5 for Housley. Housley with a good 3rd period. 13 for Nance, 10 for McCarty, 6 for Young, and 2 for Titsworth. Over for Perryville. Gracie Jones, 6 points. Cami Christie had 3 at the break. She got a bucket and 2 free throws in that 3rd. She's got 6. 2 for Kate Wood, 6 2 big threes for Skyland and Iverson in the third, and 3 points for Kendall Griffin. And I'm missing a free throw that I still haven't gone back and found yet. So Perryville has it first. We've got 1 period left. Skip pass. Back up top, Cami Christie. She's just off tonight. I've seen that girl make 7, 8 threes in a game. Multiple times I've seen her make 5 or more. Just hasn't been able to find it. Fortunate is the Lady Pirates, especially in a game where offensive points have been hard to come by. Nance up top has it, and then she gets it down to Singleton. Singleton drive, jump stop, finds Housley. Back up top to Nance. Like I said, kind of sloppy, not crisp passes. It's been the identity of this whole game for both teams, really. Logan Young, and there we go again, turnover. Singleton passed it right, you know, they just missed Tom the time they were cutting that Tom. But more importantly, that gives Perryville another opportunity to close the gap here. Tully with it up top. Nance is on her. She reverses it. She gets it into Kate Wood. Kate Wood to Tully. Tully saved it. Long pass from the baseline up to the wing is no good. 3-point shot was Megan Wood. Nance got a wolf. Got to be careful here with the ball. Time to squeeze the orange, ladies. Got a lead here. Don't need turnovers. Just had one. Almost got another one there, but Logan's able to clear it. Gives it to McCrotty. McCrotty, left-hand shot is good. About a 7-footer. Young to McCrotty. That works most of the time. Does again there. Pirates back up 9. Megan Wood gets it up to Gracie Jones. Now she finds Tolley. Tolley in the lane a long time here. We're going to get a timeout from Perryville. It's a full timeout. Got 6:06 to go in this one. We're going to get an update on that Lamar game.
Should be over by now.
Yeah, it's over. Lamar wins 66-51. They left no doubt, and they become the conference champions.
So no matter what, win or lose, now we are 3rd place.
That is correct.
In conference, so we have to win 1 or 2.
I mean, it's a 3-way tie for first, but via the tiebreaker, you know, I think it ends up where we're the 3. So yeah, that makes it where we have to win 1 game. 1 and 2 seeds will they're automatically in regionals. 3 seed and 4 seed have to win 1. And I believe we'll play the winner of the 5-8 on day 2.
Will likely be Baptist Prep, if I had to guess.
Actually, we'll play the winner of 6-7, I believe.
So
5-8 will play the
So it'll be
4.
Maumelle Charter and Atkins.
That's a much better draw than Baptist Prep.
I'd say so.
Because they're going to beat CAC, barring a miracle. Carly got her girl to blow by her. Pulled up a little short, though, on a little runner. Pirates able to get the offensive rebound, though, which is big right now because time is a problem. McCrotty shows off the physicality there. Gets cleared some space. Couldn't get it to fall, though. Christie, Logan Young steals it, but goes out of bounds. Pirates get the ball back. Excuse me. McCrotty gets it on a tough pass. He's blocked. Oh. McCrotty, luckily the refs didn't see that. She grabbed a hold of number 20 there a little bit. Jenny Scott. 3-point shot out of the corner is no good. Rebound by McCrotty. She's got a run out here. Her and Logan Young. McCrotty gets fouled hard. Good job from 32 to help her up, Kate Wood. Free throw's no good. Second attempt from Kinsey. Much better that time. She's got 13 points. She ties Carly with the lead for the Pirates. And they're up 10, 37-27 with 4:36 to go. Christie has it. Now Jenny Scott comes and gets it. Christie takes that three. Can she get her first one to fall? Not this time. Rebound goes out of bounds back to the Lady Pirates. Christie did get one in the first period. I apologize. So trying to get her second one, but the first one in a long time. Carly Nance gets it to Young. Back to Nance. We're getting some full court pressure here from the Lady Mustangs. Nance turns it over, trying to find Housley. Jenny Scott comes and gets it. They needed the turnover. It's still a ball game right here. Christie. Logan Young set for a while, and they'll finally get the call. She was set for a long time. Not a whole lot of contact. Just enough. Coach Williams calls a timeout. Probably going to talk to her team about how to break that press a little bit and how important it is right now not to turn the ball over. You have a 10-point lead. You know, you need to work your offense, get a good look. Things will take care of themselves if you don't turn it over here. Get yourself a good look. Honestly, you make a couple shots here in the last 4 minutes. Probably going to be enough to hold on if you don't do silly stuff and turn the ball over or take quick shots, you know, with 25 seconds on the shot clock. Coach Kuhn, Wesley Kuhn, the head coach for the Perryville Mustangs, didn't like the foul call a moment ago, and then there was some type of warning to the coaches on the sideline. Kinsey McCrotty should take an open three with 28 on the shot clock. That's what I'm talking about. I know she's been hot from there, but that fuels a fire. It's a good job to not let her get that bucket, though, on the foul. Amy Christie, an excellent free throw shooter. 2 of 2 on the night. Back to the line. Third foul on McCrotty. Christie's good on the first. Second free throw is good. Oh, in and out. Logan Young gets the rebound. That helps the Pirates. Still up 9. They break the press. Carly has it. Back up to Singleton up at the top. Now, another quick three.
Don't need to do that.
Yeah, you're hurting yourself big time. Christie, another opportunity. And an and one. And that, I'm telling you right now,
got to be smarter. Conservative. Have to be more conservative.
I'm just telling you, I've seen Cameron Christie go off, and I don't want to give her any fuel if you're a Pirate fan. Yeah. And you're giving her fuel by letting her get some transition buckets and see that ball go in the hoop. She's a girl that can all of a sudden hit 2 or 3 threes in a row.
has been interesting. I mean, both her and Logan have kind of been a little bit off their game today.
For sure.
And I mean, it's been a low-scoring game because of that.
Yeah, Christy goes to the 3 she's already got in this last couple minutes here. Last minute really. She's got 9 now, has a chance at 10. Logan has scrapped out 6 points in this one. 4 at the line. Only made 1 shot outside of a free throw. Christy, normally perfect at the line, has missed 2 in a row. But Perryville fights for the offensive board and it goes out of bounds and back to them. So she's already made 2 points on this possession. This could still be a 4 or 5 point possession here. And they throw it away on the inbounds. Good job, good hands from Logan. Now McCarty, you got to run out. There you go. That's a good shot that time because that layup should be automatic. McCarty now a leading scorer in the game. Pirates got to quit fouling. No need to foul now at this point. 3rd on Singleton. Kate Wood's good on her first one. She's a junior. I believe Megan Wood's her sister. I've never ever had that confirmed, but I can remember. I remember one year I got their names backwards and I was calling them by the wrong names all game, or half a game, something like that. I want to say, I'm almost positive that Kate started playing early as a freshman in high school. Seven-point ball game. Pirates now taking a little air out of the ball. Still 20 on the shot clock. Plenty of time. McCarty comes and gets it. Young and Gracie Jones were working hard. Now Young goes out to the three-point line. Carly Nance between the leg dribble back up top. Now we're down to 8. Pirates got to get going here. Housley. Oh, rejected hard. Pirates got to get it off. The shot clock wasn't hit. Now that touched the rim. Carly back up, no good. Rebound, Wood. Here comes Cammie Christie. Almost blocked from Logan, but it's good. And it's down to a 5-point game. And there's a steal. Says she stepped on the out of bounds, or we got a foul. I think we got a foul. Got a foul. Foul's on Carly Nance. This game just got super tight. Coach Wesley Kuhn with a timeout. Going to draw something up here on this inbounds with a 5-point deficit. The Lady Mustangs have found a little bit of momentum. Pirates got to stop turning the ball over.
I have to say.
Quit fouling, too.
Exactly.
Unless it's a wide open layup and you know you're going to make her not make the free throw.
I have to say, most of the games that I've been here that we've won, at the very last second.
Not the free throw, but the layup, sorry. Go ahead.
At the very last second, we have to give they have to make sure that all the fans have a heart attack because they make the game a lot closer at the very end. And that's something that.
It makes all the beauticians sad in town because there's no fingernails left, right?
Yeah, exactly. Not a single one.
I mean, you can paint them, but you're not getting, I don't know. I'm out of my element there. French tips and all that stuff. So, 5-point game, 2:19 to go. Looks like Coach Kuhn and the Lady Mustangs are ready. They're out of their timeout. Coach Williams and Coach Heath going over the last few second things here. Now they're up and ready to go. Pirates need to get this win and just keep all the momentum they got going forward into district play. Lily Jo's in. There's a tough entry, but right back to Wood. Wood up with the right hand. It's a 3-point game. Kate Wood. Pirates got to be smart right here. Christie all over Singleton. Still got 3 seconds to get across the line. She will. Into the corner is McCarty. Back up top. Pirates up 3, minute 55 to go, 20 on the shot clock. Lily Joe stolen away by Gracie Jones. Housley tries to get it back, but here comes Perryville. Ball handling is the biggest weakness on this team, and it's rearing its ugly head right now for the Lady Pirates. Long three-point shot, out of bounds. Coach Kuhn not going to like that one.
That was a very, very risky shot to take.
Here we go, full court pressure. Dover still got to beat this. It's been a struggle. McCrotty, got to get back Singleton. She will. Turn around, Housley. She gets it. Got a 3-on-2, but they'll slow it down. Lily Joe with it. Lily Joe wanting to work. Hit on the wrist. That's an easy call. Whistle was a hair late, which when you do that, it sways the fan bases. When whistle's late, it's like that mom mentality, like that wasn't a foul.
It's one of the many reasons I do not like that we're on the visitor side.
Yeah, and that goes from both sides. Dover, everybody does that.
No, I've totally never done that before. Yeah, 100%. I would never do something like that every game.
Lily Joe, big time free throw she just made. Can't get the second one, but she did get the Pirates a 2-possession lead. Minute 20. Pirates got to play good defense here and get this rebound. Megan Wood with the ball. Kate Wood, with the ball. She gets a screen from, big box out after the shot. Couldn't make it. Logan gets it ahead. Lily Joe, can she run it down? She will. It's a 3-on-2, and she's fouled.
Oh, wow.
That was Gracie Jones down there. Perryville got a pretty good look. Foul was on Kate Wood. Housley with it. Got to be strong with the ball right now. Perryville's going to be putting their hands in a cookie jar, so to speak, constantly at this point. McCrotty working against Tammy Christie. Nice crossover into the corner. Nice find of Logan Young. Back up top. 15 on the shot clock. Plenty of time. McCrotty with a dagger. It's a 7-point lead. We've got a timeout. 38.3 to go. Kenzie McCrotty got herself in a rhythm there with all that ball handling up top. She kind of got by her woman. She kicked it out. They found a cutting Young. He got it right back out. Inside, outside. Able to step into it. Big time bucket for Kenzie McCrotty. That was just her second 3 in the game, but a total of 18 points now. Got the band in here tonight. Love to see it. You got any of that on camera? Yeah, you can see them. Got 78 people watching right now on YouTube. We appreciate it. 78 live devices. It's been a fun game. It's been a sloppy game, though. Offense has been hard to come by at times. And this Perryville team, they don't go away. They made it, had it down to 3 points just a moment ago. Pirates able to score 5 in a row now. 4 in a row after that free throw from McCrotty. Megan Wood with the bucket. Big time bucket. It's not over yet. 28.3 to go.
2-possession ball game.
Yep. Pirates cannot turn it over and make free throws. They'll have a victory here tonight. It's easier said than done. Big 3 from Megan Wood. .3 to go. Full court pressure here. McCrotty has it. Working against Wood. Reverses course. They get a little hands on. They get the foul call. I think that's kind of, they didn't get a steal immediately. They were going to foul to stop that clock. McCarty tonight, just 2 of 3 from the line for what I've got her as. Made her last one. 1 of 2 in our last 2 a moment ago. And that's a good one right there. She's going to have 20 points. She's got 19 right now. If she makes this one, she'll have 20 on the night. Put the Pirates up 45-39. It's good. Megan to Kate. Kate for 3, no good. I'm sorry, that was Megan for 3, no good. Iverson finally gets the loose ball. I think they got Housley on a foul. I think that's the 4th on Housley. No, it's the 5th. Housley will be out. Emery Housley, her last game as a Dover Pirate, regular season. She had a good offensive night in that 3rd period especially. Ended up with 5 on the night, but had a beautiful play down low. Finished with the left hand with a little English underneath the basket. Made a couple free throws. Iverson's free throw is good. She had 2 threes in the 3rd. That's all she's done offensively until those 2 free throws. Back to 4-point game. 11 seconds left. Crotty strong with the ball. She'll be fouled. That's who the Pirates wanted to get it to. Her, Young, usually the top 2 free throw shooters on this team. Crotty really growing up this year. She's just a sophomore. It feels like she's a junior because she played last year as a freshman, but it's been a really fun one to watch. And got a lot of basketball left this year. It's a really good team, and I'm also excited about the future of this team as well moving forward. I think next year's going to be another fabulous year for the Pirates, but this team right here has a chance to really make some noise in postseason play and go a long way, so I'm excited about watching it. Getting a call out of those district and regional games, and I actually am calling the 3A State for the Arkansas Sports Network. We're doing 3A State at Elkins, so hoping our Pirates get in there. Be fun to see this Perryville team up there as well. They have a chance, that's for sure. McCarty can't get it, but nobody boxed out. The long rebound to McCarty. She goes to work, and she'll shoot 2 more. With 6.9 seconds left. That was Kenzie McCarty in a microcosm. Hard worker, blue collar. She's one that if she misses a shot or she makes a mistake, she's going to fight. She's going to give everything she can to get the ball right back, and that's what she did right there. And that's why she knows she can do better. She earns it right there. 21 points for Kinsey, for number 21. They get 22. Big night for the sophomore. Pirates up 6, 4 seconds left. Megan Wood for 3s, no good. Lily Jo with the last rebound, and that's the ball game. 47-41. Lady Pirates able to hold off the Lady Mustangs of Perryville. They'll seal the 3 seed as they're actually, it's a 3-way tie at the top, 11-3. Lamar, Mayflower, and Dover. It looks like we will be the 3 in district. Should be playing Tuesday night. Well, let me think about that. Actually, it's going to be Wednesday night. Wednesday night they'll be playing because you'll have the 6-7 and the 5-8 on Monday. Nope, I'm wrong. It is Tuesday. So, Tuesday night. We'll bring you all that. But we're fixing to have a boys game here. Perryville and Dover. It's been a really good rivalry the last couple seasons. Those teams have gone back and forth, kind of usually splitting the last couple seasons. Perryville was able to win one from your Pirates back on January 25th. It was a close one at Perryville. The Mustangs took them down 63-59, 4-point game. Dover's looking for a little revenge in this one. Lane Standridge, Dover's all-state, all-conference standout player. broke his wrist the other day. So his right hand, he's got it wrapped up. He's got a soft cast on it, little brace. Trying to play through it, though. Play through the pain. We'll see how that looks. Ought to be a fun one, though. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back in about 10 minutes. Getting some seniors to start here. Okay, so there are your Pirates. Got a lot of seniors starting on, all seniors in the starting 5. You got number 0, Landon Canfield, number 3, Landon Metter, number 5, Lane Standridge, number 21, Maddox Crocker, and number 33, Zane Eby. Over for Perryville, you've got number 5, Dylan Crowder, number 11, Peyton Scott, number 12, Wyatt Drennan, number 15, Luke Underwood, and number 23, Brock Sawyer. Looks like Underwood will be jumping tip with Maddox Crocker. Crocker showed out today in the little outfits. Had about 4 or 5 points at the pep rally. Dinosaur outfits on. Underwood with the jump ball, first tip. Perryville gets into the corner, back up top. Pirates playing a 1-3-1, Lane up at the top of it. He skies for the rebound and gets it. Here comes Lane Standards with that cast on, the broken wrist in the right hand. Got a signing tomorrow at 2:30. Sign with Lyon College. There's a nice play. Nice little lob into Maddox Crocker. He didn't get it on the side he wanted. Just made a little dribble, got to the other side. Able to get the bucket. Pirates with a 2-0 early lead. Got a foul on Landon Metter, banging down low with Underwood. Three-point shot from number 12 is no good. That's Wyatt Drennan. Then they get the steal. I took my eyes off. Did they steal that ball, or did we rebound it and they got it, or it was just a long rebound? I heard my phone. I had my phone turned up at halftime.
Yeah,
I had to turn it down. I was like, where is that coming from?
I could hear it through the mic, too. I was confused on what was going on.
Wow, inbound. Got right to where he wanted, and then he dumps it off. Now they're going to hand it off for a corner 3. It's no good. Another offensive rebound. Muddy Water just kind of parted. He got to the bucket. Number 23, Brock Sawyer. He's a junior. Lane's going to take his spot 3. A little long that time. Once again, playing first game with this wrist issue. Didn't play against Atkins Tuesday night. Nice bounce pass down low. Shot wouldn't go, though. Lane Sanders with a rebound. Lane gets it to Metter. Metter back up top to Canfield. Canfield takes one dribble, gives it back up. Crocker comes and gets it. Crocker, a lot of athleticism, a lot of speed and length. Eby down low. He wrap around pass up to the top. Canfield on a one-hand runner, no good. Zane Eby with the offensive putback. It won't go. It's still 2-2. We're down to 5:50 to go in the first period. Here comes Peyton Scott, the senior for the Mustangs. Going against the 1-3-1. Bounce pass into the corner. Nice find. Dumped it off to Luke Underwood. Nice pass from the corner down to Underwood. 4-2, Perryville lead. Canfield, Standridge. He'll take that 3. That one's short. It's going to be a run out. It's a 1-on-2. Nice Euro, and Lane erases it. Says, give me that.
Not in my house.
There's Dawson.
Yeah, I'm back.
Gonna stay with Perryville though.
There's another thing.
Lane
They
sent that
organize
to the
organize
bench.
the district tournament the same way they do for girls, right?
Yes.
So we will be seeing them again.
Yeah. Oh yeah, this is the 6-7. That's where they're currently at, and if we win, we're the 6. If we lose, we're the 7. And Perryville flip-flops. So not a whole lot of climax there to get more to think about here. Or drama, I should say, maybe. But
yeah.
Shot was no good from Perryville. Davison picks up his dribble, and the Pirates are on the attack here. Canfield down to Crocker. Crocker's in the corner, back up top. Pirates just moving around the perimeter right now. Davison picks up his dribble, and it's stolen away up top. That's number 11, a Euro over the outstretched hand of Lane Standridge, and it's good. Peyton Scott getting his first bucket. 6 points for Perryville, 3 different Mustangs on the board. 4-point early lead. Metter with it. Gets it to Standridge, kick out. Lane in Canfield is what I was trying to say. His 3-point shot was no good. He's a guy I wish would shoot a little more throughout his career. He's good, got a good shot on him. He's a true point guard. Rather pass it off to somebody than shoot himself. Nice dump down low. Underwood is a problem right now, and Perryville doing a good job of finding him when he gets open. 8-2, 2-3 zone, the Mustangs are in. Perryville loves to run the zone. Dover, trouble, can't really get in their pick and roll offense with the zone. Move, trying to find different ways to get their offense going. Standards has it up top to Landon Canfield. Shot clock's down to 3. Standards got a quick shoot. It's short. Rebound comes away to Perryville. Here they go. They're up 8-2 early. Peyton Scott, bounce pass off the leg of Standridge. Here comes Ayers and Masters. Checks in for Crocker and Metter. Good job early on from the seniors. .322 to go in this first period. Open three, no good, off the back of Ayers into the hand of Davidson. Now up court, he gets it up to Masters. Masters cut off hard, somehow goes up strong, he'll draw a foul. Masters' first free throw is good. Pirates needed a bucket in a bad way, even if it's at the free throw strap. It's a 6-0 run for Perryville. Ayers with an offensive board and put back on the fadeaway turnaround. Brady Ayers comes in and gets some points real quick. Back to a 3-point game. Pirates got him trapped, and Ayers gets the steal. It's a 3-on-2. He tried to go behind the back, loses it. He throws it away. Standard saves it, but right into a Perryville Mustang. He's right over the line. Here they come. And they find Underwood. That's what they've been doing early and often. Offensive rebound. Ow. Foul call. Didn't see much contact. Sanders gets the call against him. What's the senior, what's the student section theme tonight?
I believe they are senior citizens again.
Okay.
But, yeah, I think that's what's going on.
Kind of got the moo-moos going on up there or whatever.
Yeah, I think it's mainly a few senior girls that do any of the dress-up names.
Luke Underwood good on 1 of 2.
It's always interesting to see what they're up to.
For sure. So it's 9-5, 4-point lead. Skip past the Masters. He dumps it off to Davison, down to Standards. Standards on the block. Turn around, finishes with the right hand. He can't get the roll. Ayers taking up space. He gets an offensive board. Still fighting for it. Last touch off of Brady. Good work that time from Ayers. Didn't get it to work, though, in the long run. Pirates looking to extend their defense a little bit here. Trapping up top, and now they got a nice job dissecting it a little bit, but a little bit out of control. Some of those passes were a little long. Perryville lucky that they didn't go out of bounds off of them. Pirates lucky that those passes weren't a little crisper. They might have had an easy layup. Wyatt Drennan coming in hard. No good. Standards with the rebound. Still a 4-point game. Feels like Perryville's kind of dominated most of this game so far. So Pirates lucky to be in a 4-point game right here. See if we can get some things going, but we turn it over. Davison trying to hit Ayers. Good defense in that zone. One of the reasons they're playing a zone, to pack it in, make those passing lanes tough. Got to watch Underwood here. Oh, he splits the defense off of Ayers. Hey, out of bounds, Dover ball. A lot of contact. For the most part, they're not blowing the whistles tonight. Xander Hammond checks in for Davidson. Hammond, a junior on the squad. Hammond won the rock, paper, scissors contest at Pep Rally today. He's got the ball. Gets it to Drew Masters. Lane doubled, kick out. Hammond. Metter faked the pass to Lane on the baseline. Now he dribbles around. And Hammond's going to step on the line. Sloppy. Both games have been pretty sloppy. Crossover in the backcourt a couple times by Wyatt Drennan. Now Crowder gets into the corner. There's Drennan again. Oh, wow, that's a charge. Brady Ayers setting up. Drennan likes to come in with a lot of speed and physicality. Ayers took that blow like a man. Got the foul call. First foul on Drennan. Still a 4-point game. There's 33 seconds left. The shot clock looks like it's about a second off, maybe a half a second. Turnaround, Standards. That was a high degree of difficulty, but he gets it to go. Back to 2-point game, 15 on the clock. Shot clock is off. Try to get it down low. Standards knocks it away. Pirates with 8 seconds. 7, 6. Masters with it. 3 on the clock. Got to get rid of it. Got to get a shot off. Canfield for 3 out of the corner. No good. Well, after 1, it's a 2-point game. Pirates were down 8-2. Came back closed it out on a 5-1 run to make it a 2-point ball game, 9-7. Game 1, we didn't really go over the totals at the end there. I'll go ahead and give you those. In the girls' action, 22 points for Kinsey McCrotty, 13 for Carly Nance, 5 for Emery Housley, 6 for Logan Young, 3 for Lily Jo Titsworth. Over for Perryville, 11 for Cammie Christie, 8 for Skylin Iverson, 6 apiece for Gracie Jones and Kate Wood, 3 points for Kendall Griffin, and 3 points for Megan Wood. We're going to give just a player of the game and Dawson and I's opinion. Hard to not give it to McCrotty. We're going to go co-players of the game. Kinsey McCrotty, 22 points, was huge in the 4th period. We're going to give her co-players of the game, Carly Nance, who had 4 made 3-pointers on senior night. The senior having a good night, 13 points, and was really 3. I think she made her first 3 of her first 4 threes at least. Hit 4 altogether. Standards, nice dump down. He can't get the chippy to go. Taps it out, though, and Ayers has it up to Masters. Masters wanting to work behind the back dribble. Reverses it back up top to Canfield. 3-2 defense. Standards has it. Pirates going to need to make some threes tonight. Open up the zone a little bit for Perryville. Good defense on the denial by Brock Sawyer. Knocks it out of bounds. Back to Dover still, though. Had a low-scoring first period overall. That girls' game was so low-scoring. Was it 44? I don't remember the final. I'll have to total it up, but something like 44, 39, 37, somewhere in there. Lane Standish for three. No good. Ayers working hard. Another offensive rebound. Put back off the glass. No good. Almost tips it out, but Perryville corrals it. Here come the Mustangs with a 2-point lead. You got Peyton Scott. I don't think the Mustangs have gone more than 5 deep. And Ayers gets a steal. That ball just kind of stuck to his arm, rode up his forearm. He's able to cradle it. Pirates with a chance to take the lead. Nice bounce pass to Canfield. Ayers can't finish. There was a little contact there. Out of bounds. That's going to be Dover ball. No. The referee, it was right in front of him. He looks to the side ref for the call. Going to give it to Perryville. I thought it went off of number 11's leg there, Scott. Side of his calf. So Peyton Scott getting a half-court trap. The Pirates have been running this. Careful, Lane. Put your hands down. 5 seconds. Come on. Perryville with it. Ayers cuts off the ball, the drive. Oh, big-time block from Standish, but Perryville still has it. Good closeout from Masters, but not good enough. As Wyatt Drennan eyes one down. Nice three-pointer, the first made three in the ball game for either team. And that puts a wrinkle in the score. So it's a 5-point lead for the Mustangs. Canfield has it, gives it up to Hammond, back to Canfield. Masters on the wing, looking over the defense. Lane trying to cut in and out of that 3-2. Good hands from Peyton Scott to bat it out of bounds. Shot clock's down to 13. Pirates got to be mindful of that. Eight on the shot, 7 on the shot. Standish up top. Hammond, 2 on the shot clock. Standish knows it. He lets it go off the rim, in and out of the hands of Ayers, off to a run out. Underwood. Masters almost picked his pocket. He runs it down, though. Peyton Scott has the ball, goes back at coach. Drennan back to Scott. Scott driving, going to pull up. Mid-range jumper, no good. Ayers tips it out to Landon Canfield. Drew Masters. Pirates need to somehow see if they can get some dribble penetration into this zone. Right now it's been passing around the perimeter. Shoot a 3. They haven't been falling, but now Lane gets that one. And he was too close to the line. That was about a 20, 21-footer. And too wide open. He's going to make those more than he misses, even with the wrist issue he's dealing with right now. Pirates back to a 2-point game. Both teams with 1-3 now. Three-point shot's no good. 2 Pirates fighting over it. Hammond can't control it. It's ran down by Dylan Crowder. He gives it up. Drennan and Crowder up top now on the wing. Nice pass into Underwood. Inside out. Extra pass off the board, no good. Standish can't get the rebound. Good follow-up by Drennan. He's made 1 3. He's trying to get a layup that time. No good. Offensive board by number 23, Brock Sawyer, his 4th point. Back to 4-point lead. We're down to 4:01 left in the second period, first half. Drew Masters has it up at the top. Underwood comes out on him. Standish. Pirates is looking for somebody open. And Ayers overthrows Standish for a turnover. 3:40 to go. This is a big possession right here. Dover needs to stop. Landon Metter and Timmy Callens at the scorer's table ready to check in at the next stoppage. Peyton Scott Nails a three. And it's a 7-point lead. Biggest lead of the game. It was 8-2 early. Perryville up 6, so now this one up 7. Pirates going to get a timeout. We'll talk about it here. I like what we did on defense. We started out in our Patterson 1-3-1, and then coach quickly switched, went to a 2-3, and they were trapping right there at the half court. Working a little bit, slowing them down, making them get into that shot clock more. But as of late, they're starting to find that three-pointer fall. Drennan's got one, and Peyton Scott has one. Offensively, the Pirates got to really start figuring out ways to penetrate that defense. Get some inside-outside game. Standards has it, gives it up to Canfield. Now Metter on the wing. And Masters just gets his pocket pick. That's a tough turnover right over the timeout. Good job on defense for number 12, Wyatt Drennan. Drennan's been fun to watch. I like Underwood, what I've seen from him down low as well. He really cuts well without the ball in his hands. There's Drennan for three. It's out. Metter tips it to Callens. Two of the guys with the freshest legs come in and get that rebound. Pirates just playing catch with it on the perimeter. We need more cutting. Stainer starts to cut now a little bit. He stalls out. Callens. Back up top. Got to move, boys. We're going to have to move more. Callens for three. It's no good. Rebound by Drennan. Pirates got to move the ball on offense. Right now we're just playing catch with it around the perimeter and taking threes. This is a team, other than Standards, doesn't shoot threes at a high clip. Not consistently anyways. You have a night or two where someone else gets hot, like a Hammond or Canfield might have a game. Masters will hit one every now and then. Good job defensively that time from Landon Metter to set up for the charge.
He was set for
Womack.
a while.
I think this is why you're seeing Vire bring in Womack. Womack has some offensive game. We'll see if he can drive a little bit or get some open shots, kind of shoot him out of the zone. He's in the corner right now. Drennan's kind of baiting Canfield to skip it to him. Canfield didn't. He just kept it around the top. Now Standards going to get doubled here. That's what they want to do. There's Womack for three. It's no good. Rebound comes away to Brock Sawyer. We got a timeout. Perryville. Only 1:28 to go in the first. Pirates still only got 10 points on the board. It has been a tough one offensively. When these two teams met back on January 25th, it was a pretty decent scoring. 63-59, Perryville able to get the win. Perryville comes in this one 10-17, 4-9 in conference. Your Pirates are 3-10 in conference. Dover's probably had, for a 3-10 conference team, they've had more 1-2 possession losses than you'd ever imagine a team with that kind of record. You know, to have that many close games, you'd think they'd be more like 5-5, something like that. But probably had 4 or 5 conference games that came down to one possession, and just kind of on the tough end of it most of the time this year. Some controversial calls. The end of that Atkins game at Dover was one.
I don't think I'll ever forget that.
Yeah. At Mayflower was a tough one early in the year.
Then these weren't conference games. Magazine and Danville were close ones. Even Lamar was close when we played them at
Yeah, it really was. Standards with a steal. Good job from Metter to apply some pressure, made him throw it away, and Standards was able to get it. And there's a steal up top. Telegraphed a little too long for Peyton Scott. He's got it. Shot clock just now down to 23. kind of forced that one into Underwood, and they're going to call Metter, but that was a tough call. Second on Metter, I believe. That was a tough call. He's fighting him for positioning, and the ball just kind of got forced into the defender that was, or the other Mustang that was coming in there. Metter was just kind of sandwiched between them at that point. Peyton Scott with the ball, working against Timmy Callens. He gets a screen from Underwood. Nice pass, but it's off the foot, and Pirates come away with it. It was a good try that time. Another steal up top. A nice deflection, but it goes out of bounds. Luckily, the Pirates get it back. Peyton Scott's been fun. He's done that a lot up top. Underwood's done some things in it. He's in the middle of that 3-2. Yes, Stainer's right in the middle of the zone right now. Callan's looking at him. Get it to Womack. He's going to get trapped every time right there in that little soft spot. Metter for three. In and out. Laying standard skies. He can't get it to fall, but he'll go shoot two as he's fouled. Not able to get that one to go. And we know that, I think that wrist is definitely a nuisance for sure, an issue for him on this shot.
I think it definitely, I mean, you can't move it the same way that you could without it. It definitely is going to make it difficult.
The Pirates only have 4 points in this period, and they're all from Lane. That three hit earlier and that free throw. With no time left, they get the shot off. Dylan Crowder, it's no good, and it's a 6-point game, so it's anybody's game. But right now, points are hard to come by for both teams, especially the Dover Pirates. 17-11. We'll take a little bit of a break here, and I'll give you the halftime totals. Show them this, and you don't have you can.
All right, we should be back.
All right, we're back here at halftime. We'll give you the totals. Pretty easy to total them up. It's not been a lot of scoring in this one. Start with Perryville. Wyatt Drennan with 3 points, one made three-pointer. Peyton Scott with 5 points. He's got a 2-point field goal and a three-pointer. Brock Sawyer with 4 points. He has a field goal in each period. And Luke Underwood has 5 points all in that first period. He was 1 of 2 from the free throw and had 2 other field goals down low for his 5. And that is Perryville 17. Over for Dover, Drew Masters with 1 made free throw. Lane Standards with 6 points. He had a 2-pointer in the first period, a 3-pointer, and a 1 of 2 at the free throw strop for his 6. Brady Ayers with 2 points coming in the first period, and Matt Crocker with 2 points in the first period for Dover's 11. So it's been like watching paint dry a little bit on offense tonight.
Yeah, it was like that both games.
Yeah,
so
a
far.
little bit. This one may be even lower scoring.
Yeah.
We'll see what happens in the second half, but so far,
I actually think
it's been a game of defense.
So can you repeat that stat? Like, what has Lane scored so far this game?
He hit a 2-pointer in the first period, and then he hit a 3 early in the second period, and then he was 1 of 2 at the free throw line there towards the end. He's only got 6 points. He leads all scorers with 6. Perryville's got 2 different guys with 5.
That's something I've been concerned about. I mentioned it earlier. We've had problems all year with people scoring, and I think Lane's been our lead scorer by a lot.
He averages 21 a game.
Yeah, and he had 28 the other night out of 39 points that we scored.
Right.
And he's done very. And I've said it over and over. I sound like a broken record. We need someone to score. It's not other than Lane, and Lane's done a great job. We need someone that's going to score at least a. Like maybe
if you had someone like that,
yeah, someone
being
else like
3 and 10, you'd probably be like 7 and 5 or something right now.
Yeah,
you know
exactly.
I mean?
We just need another scorer that can really get something going. And I've seen some. I don't know. I've noticed I feel like he's had some bad luck so far this game, but I think that if he can figure something out, I think he could have a good game.
Come on.
Brady Ayers.
Yes.
He's put a lot of effort so far in this game.
He really has. He's been fun to watch on the glass on both ends. He's got a soft touch. Sometimes his release is so quick, it almost is like maybe it's too quick at times, but he gets it right up there. And I mean, if he misses, it's usually just in and out. You know, he's so close to really breaking through to having one of those games where he has like 16, 18 points. And she's had a couple bigger ones. I know he's had double digits a few times this year. He's worked hard tonight, and he's a guy moving forward. I think if he really wants it bad and really goes hard this offseason, I think he could have a really, really, really fine senior year and a really like one of the most improved players in the conference. Drew Masters, another guy that's got to be a leader moving forward for next year. I do like some of the freshmen moving up. Talked about them a little bit last Friday against Mayflower. Was it Peeler and Krentz and
Peeler, Krentz,
one more.
And Robertson.
He's the blonde-headed kid, right? Kind of has a hair like Drew Masters.
Yeah.
That'll be a good little bunch to add in. But you're losing your number 1 ball handler, Landon Canfield, who's been the number 1 point guard for 4 years. You're losing your best player, one of the top players in the conference, in Lane Standards. Your guy that's averaging 21 a game. You're losing Landon Metter, who has his moments. He's given you some good minutes this year. You lose Drayden Davidson, who's played really well at times this year. He's come in. This is his first year at Dover, I believe. Came in from Russellville, and he has moments where he really is kind of a pest on defense. I like to watch his defense at times. Who am I forgetting? Matt Crocker had some points. Well, did he score in this one?
I'm not
sure. I feel like he did. Yeah, he did. He's got 2 points. And I think he got the first 2 points, actually. And I think this is his first year of basketball, I want to say. I know it is, actually. And then you're going to lose Zane Eby, who got the start tonight. Eby hasn't got to play a whole lot. He's focused on track. He's our state champion this year in the 100-meter, I believe. The 100, or was it the 200? I think it was a 200-meter. I've got all that. I made a post for him. But he's going to be gone. So, I mean, I do think Krentz is going to bring some size. He's already pretty big. Looks about 6'1", 6'2" to me. He's got a lot of hype in his family. You know, I remember his brothers. I think he's going to be a good one. I think Peeler's going to help out a lot. This Womack kid, he came in the other night, had a fabulous bounce pass in transition. I think he has an opportunity to maybe take over the role that Landon Canfield's leaving. We'll find out. You know, he's got to earn that. We'll see. And then Timmy Callens will be back. He's a junior. He's made some strides. He's a really good defender. He's kind of like Davidson. He can really get on you inside your jersey. Alex Beck hasn't played a lot this year. You know, he's kind of focusing on football a little bit, but he's still out there. I saw him in a JV game earlier. Had some points. Xander Hammond. Xander Hammond's a guy that I think is just, it's a confidence thing.
Yeah.
He's a guy that hits a lot of threes in practice. So he could take that over to the game. I think he could have a Wesley Dale type year if he can turn that switch on in his mind, where defense has got to really know where he's at. He can really stretch it out. So like on a night like tonight, if we could have Wesley Dale on a night like tonight, it would really help this offense and make it tough on Perryville to stay in that zone. You got the Lang boys. You got Ty Bates. I haven't seen a lot of Bates. Matthew Honeycutt.
I haven't seen a lot of him. He was hurt early in the year, so.
Yeah, Jacob and Zach Lang.
I don't see them much. They're a little.
Not a lot of size there.
Never has been. They used to play football back in the day, but they do a lot of filming for.
Oh yeah.
For both for us here at the Overpower TV, and they do some.
Yeah, they used to come help us out every once in a while with ASN broadcasts as well. Really good kids, really good family. So here we go, second half action. We're getting underway. 8 minutes left in this one, in this third period, I should say. 17-11. Pirates need to get going on offense. Need to find some ways to score the basket. Score the basketball, sorry. Pirates still in their 2-3 zone. Good job by Masters to close out on that three. Now they get Underwood, and they're trying to take away what Underwood was doing to him earlier in a 1-3-1. It's work. There's a steal. It was Ayers that tapped it, but Underwood outworks everybody. Quicker to the ball. Here's a closeout. Was a shot clock running out. Underwood, though, has it. Who's it going to be? Going to be off of Hammond. And I think he did touch it. That's a right call. Umpire. Ref was right there on top of it. Underwood might skip it here. 23's almost. Lane was kind of baiting him a little bit, it looked like. Underwood comes up to the middle of that 2-3, and they get the ball to him. It's a kick out. It's what you want to do against that zone. Get it in there. Everybody crashes. You kick it out, get an open shot. This time it results in a miss, but an offensive board and a foul. Brock Sawyer, he has 4 points. First foul on Xander Hammond. Free throw's no good. Not a whole lot of free throws been shot either. They're 1 of 3 on the night before this one. That one's good. Brock kind of takes that ball on the right side over to the left side a little bit before he releases it. Canfield with it. Got a screen from Ayers. He gives it up to Hammond. Now back up top, no reset. 21 on the shot clock. Lane's coming up with the wing to get it. He'll have it finally. He's going to take an open three. It's good. Pirates need that, that's for sure. His second three-point bucket. 4th three made in this game by both teams. And it's back to 4, 18-14. Hammond gets screened. His man able to get around him. A little runner, no good. And Hammond gets bumped in the back, and there's going to be a cheap foul that time from Dylan Crowder. So, pretty good start to the third here. I mean, anytime you get a three-pointer versus a free throw, I mean, it's going to be a pretty good start. Let's see if we can build off of it. There you go. Dropping in the middle of that 3-2. Masters hangs. He goes to shoot 2. That's what you got to do. You got to attack. You got to get downhill. And that's what we did right there. Good job. When you dump it down in the middle of that zone, everybody kind of crashes, but then you've got options. If you don't have a quick open shot, kick it out. That time he saw that he could take a power dribble and get inside and earn that foul. Need to make some free throws. We're struggling. Second one's good. He's 2 for 4 at the stripe. His second point in the game. Pirates are 3 of 6 tonight. 50% right now. That's got to get better. Luckily, Perryville not doing much better than that. They are 2 of 4. 3-point ball game. Crowder picked up his dribble and got rid of it. Scott gets it back to Crowder. Crowder looking to maybe get it down. Number 23 working against Drew Masters, and that's a late whistle, but Masters gets called for the foul and a fadeaway. So Brock Sawyer just shot 2 free throws a minute ago. He's got the only point in the third period for Perryville. Trying to add to it right now. First free throw's good. You'll watch his, got a little bit of a, not exactly a pure stroke. He takes that ball a little bit to the middle of his face, left side, and then comes back to the right side on the release.
Yeah.
2 for 4 now from the line, but they get the rebound. That was huge. 4-point lead and another possession. Underwood ready to screen on Canfield. Good job moving away from the ball with Sawyer, and Standers breaks one up. Stays with Perryville. At least I like seeing, you know, Standers may be slowed for sure by the wrist, and he's playing through a lot of pain, I'm sure, but it looks like it's something that he can still play, you know, at a pretty good clip at. He may not be 100%, but maybe he's 80%, you know, something close to that, which is a big bonus here late in the year.
I mean, it hurts, I can tell you that.
Yeah.
It seems to have affected his shot a little bit.
Yeah.
They still scored the most points out of the team, so the majority of the team's points.
Here he is, jump stop. He got hit on the wrist, didn't like it. He thought he should have got a call. I've been waiting for that thing to get slapped real good and see how that reaction is. Hopefully it's got enough soft cast on there to not feel much of that, but I'm sure you will.
Yeah.
Number 10 in at the line. They've only gone about 6 deep. That's Jonathan Bowman, a senior. They're going to say that was on the floor. It's a second foul on Hammond. It's a moving screen. Easy call that time. I think it was some miscommunication because you had a couple Mustangs kind of in the way there. Like, I don't know. It was almost like both of them thought they were going to screen. Just kind of became a big cluster. So 4-point game. There we go back into that zone, but that was a much tougher pass and too much length from Perryville that time. Meanwhile, that was the second foul on Brock Sawyer a minute ago on that moving screen. Pass down low. Callens comes with it. He's pushed. Don't call a travel. Call a foul. All right. Good job. I was about to hear. I thought I was about to hear the headset being thrown off in a yell.
Heard that a couple times.
You're killing me.
You can still hear it. You can just hear the.
Yeah, I know. I need to quit doing that.
It's fine.
I don't do it unless I'm doing my hometown broadcast.
Yeah.
Occasionally do it. About once a night usually. Ayers, nice turnaround, just a little strong off back iron. Perryville with the rebound, here they come. So far, we've had 2 points for Perryville in this period, both at the free throw line. Pirates with 4. 1 free throw and a made 3 from Lane Standards. The free throw came from Masters. Points are tough to come by. I mean, the first one to 30 might win this thing. Masters with the steal. Gets it to Womack, who's in. Ayers now in the corner, back to Womack. Now Standards. Someone come screen for somebody. Callan's jump stop pass out to Standards. It's good. They got to close out on Standards. You let him catch that ball, nobody in front of him. Hand down, man down. That's his third made 3. He's got 12. It's a 1-point game. Pirates have dominated the third so far. Air ball. Ayers loses it, but he gets it back. Gets it up to Womack. Here come the Pirates with a chance to take the lead. 2:55 to go in the third. Tough pass. Standards got to be strong with it. It was deflected by Underwood. Hit the hands of Masters after that, but they were able to steal it. Didn't have a good grip. It's frustrating. You get a little momentum and then you turn it over. You can't get back-to-back good possessions, it seems like, for either team, really. If teams could put 2 or 3 together, it'd be a blowout right now.
Yeah, I mean, that's why it's been so slow. I mean, look at the score, almost the end of the third.
Screen, tough pass, try to force that one. Hit him in the knee. Masters, he's going for it. You could see it. They're going to call a charge. And that's just, Masters was making up his mind a little early on that one. I do feel like he's under the go, and I feel like that semicircle should be in high school. It's there for a reason. But when you make up your mind, you make it kind of a little bit easier for the ref to call it because Masters was determined. I'm going to the hole here and got that call. Bauman, who's in. He runs into Callens, who sets the charge.
That's just another example of how neither team is able to has been able to capitalize on any kind of momentum so far.
Pirates I've had 2 opportunities down here, and you turn it over and you picked up a charge on the other one, and now here's a third opportunity. Luckily, on the other end, Perryville hasn't capitalized off of it. Another jump stop. Standards back to Callens. Callens picked up the dribble. He gets it in the Masters. Tough bounce pass. Just too tough of a pass. Too much length. Perryville's able to, 2 different Mustangs deflected that one. This zone, you start to get frustrated after a while, and you start to press. I feel like we're seeing some pressing on the Pirates, especially from Masters here lately. Masters and Underwood really getting chippy. Watch, it's not Underwood, it's 23 Sawyer. They're really fighting for positioning down there. Womack going against Bauman. Underwood just jacks a 3 up as the shot clock was down to 3. It's no good. Bauman with the rebound. Back up for 2. A little pick up the trash kind of bucket that time for Jonathan Bauman. They're up 3. Womack for 3. It's no good. Can Callan save it? Off the cheerleaders. The cheerleader almost touched it. That was close. Standards for 3 and a tie. It's in and out. Our Masters lost the rebound. 41 left in the third. Bauman getting a lot of minutes in the second half. Peyton Scott with it. Gives it up. Underwood versus it, sets a screen for a moment and rolls out of it with Dylan Crowder. Now back to Bauman over here on the wing. Shot clock's at 3. Gonna take about a 25-footer. No good. Standards with it. 7. 6 on the clock, 5. Standards. Jump stop. They're gonna call a foul on number 11, Scott. Pirates very fortunate right there. because Lane was – he knew that the time was running out, and he was going to take it into the teeth of that defense. It was a 1-on-3. He gets bailed out. He gets to go shoot it. Gets to go shoot it here, and he can cut it to a 1-point game with 2 made free throws. He's good on the first. Got 13 points now, averaging right at 21. He's at 20.9 about 2 weeks ago. I know he had a 28-pointer after that, and then another one, I think he had 22. I figure he's just over 21 at the moment. He didn't play Tuesday night. But after 3, it's a 2-point game. Pirates were down, I believe, 17-10 at the half. So they outscored them 9-4. Gonna have to have more of it, though, in this third period. I'm telling you, 30 points might get you a win tonight. It's crazy. It's horrible.
This is man. We were complaining about how slow.
It's like a elephant dart to the public's eye. The offense it's been sloppy.
I mean, it's sad. We were complaining about the girls' game. It was 34-27 in the third quarter.
Yeah.
Like, dang, this is a slow game.
And girls are not always, and we're pretty fortunate because our girls score a lot most of the time, but most of the time, girl games score lower than boy games, but definitely not tonight.
No one seems to be able to capitalize on anything. No one seems to be able to really make shots. No one seems to even be getting close to the rim half the time. And when they do, it's
been a lot of move the ball around the perimeter tonight.
Yeah. I mean,
both teams playing zones.
Just been a slow game.
It's time for Canfield to start penetrating. Callens and Metter setting a screen for Canfield. Deflected, trying to get it to Lane. 2-point lead for Perryville, and they've got the ball. Bauman and Scott up top with it. Got the forearm into Callens' chest for a moment there. Now Underwood comes out and gets it. Underwood's a guy that, I'm Perryville, I'm trying to get him that. That's a nice dump off. Got a foul on Bauman. The nice dump off. Got the foul, though, on it. But Underwood's a guy that I'm Perryville. I'm going to try to get him that ball somewhere up around the free throw line. Because he really has he catches that ball and he don't waste time. He just goes, good quick first step. Like Matter there, just kind of doing that kind of thing, but he kicks it out for an open Canfield three, no good. Mustangs come away with a rebound. 6:55 to go. Bauman gives it up. Peyton Scott back to Bauman. Nobody's getting more than 3 foot inside that perimeter as of lately. There's a dribbled it right off of Landon Canfield trying to pass it. Lane's going to have to take over. He's blocked, but he'll get the foul. And it's a good thing he didn't reach back with that right wrist to catch himself that time.
No.
He might have a little bit. He did grab it just then, but I think he had the left hand down first. Took the brace of it. Of course, you don't want to break your left one too on top of it.
That would be an interesting.
That would not be interesting.
That would be. I mean, we've talked about it must be difficult for him. Imagine having your other one broke. Can't do nothing.
That would be brutal for anybody to deal with, especially going into your senior year of baseball. That's what you're going to play college ball for as well, baseball.
And he's still had a good game. He just tied it up for us.
Yes, sir. He's got 15 now.
15 out of 21. That is a score.
It's all knotted up. It's prime time right now. Deion Sanders, you get it? Sorry,
yeah, I get it.
I know I'm a little older than you.
I get it.
Quite a bit older than you, actually.
I just remember how all the ESPN hype for 4 and 18.
I'm not even a Deion fan, but that's a nice drive. There's Underwood. Callens with it. Womack has it. Thought about it. Callens will take it. No good. Rebound Perryville. Bauman comes away with it. Jonathan Bauman, what year is he? He is a senior on this team. Comes off the bench. Really handles the ball a lot. Gets it into Underwood. Metter was on him on an island, but they went away from it. Surprised not to see Underwood try to make a move there and back his man down. Callens with the quick feet, taking the charge. Timmy Callens had a couple of those in this second half. Drew Masters checks in for Landon Metter.
That's
anybody's game.
That's Perryville's third team foul, and Dover has 0 this quarter. That is huge.
That helps.
That's huge when you have scored 23 points, or 21 points the whole game.
Ginormous, right?
Yeah.
Standards with it. You can win this one at the free throw line. Masters. What we got? Got the. Oh.
I saw that one coming.
Yeah, I thought they were going to call it, but it's so late. I was hoping it was a 4th team foul. Drennan working against Canfield. Oh, Bauman took off. Good job from Bauman that time to see a little bit of a crease and take it. That's kind of what you got to do tonight. Neither team really getting much. When they see it, they got to go with it. Masters, reverse pivot, spin, loses the ball. These are big moments right now. These are big turnovers in such a tight game. And points comes when it's so hard to get points. Late in a game like this, it is so tough to overcome. Pirates need to get the ball back, kind of get some steals themselves. See if we keep bringing this half-court trap out of the 2-3 zone. We've done a lot tonight. Oh, come on! Callens and Womack in the top of the 2-3. Bauman working against them. Screen coming from Underwood. Good job, but Bauman goes all the way with the right hand. They say the shot don't count, it's a charge. Timmy Callens again. His 3rd charge taken, I believe, in the second half. And head coach for Perryville is upset with that one. He thought that was way after the shot.
That was a collective sigh of relief from the Dover side over there.
You will go up 6 in a game like this.
That
might have been too much to overcome, right? It would have been hard.
Unfortunately, yeah.
Yeah. Callens for 3. Can he do it on offense? Off the bank. No good. Just a slightly off left center. Pirates need another stop now. There's Underwood, and he dropped. What we got? Got a timeout, Perryville. Praying they were going to give a travel there. I thought he might have shifted the feet. The whistle came right when he caught it. What's that?
I was hoping so too.
Yeah.
He said first 1 to 30. You think he said 30 points may win you this. It may not even be 30 at this point. This is. Oh my goodness. I mean, this is the exact opposite of the NBA right here. This is the exact opposite of it. Perryville is at 4 fouls as a team. Dover still sits at 0. And that's huge.
Could be our saving grace. We'll find out. We haven't shot the free throws particularly well. Lane's hit a few as of late that have helped, but see what I got. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 of 10. We're up to 60%. Bauman on the curl. Nice give off to Underwood. He's hammered by Masters, I believe.
And that'll be the first for Dover.
Yep. Second team foul, or second personal foul on Masters. It's a good foul, though, because he was going to make that for sure. Make him earn it. See if he misses. See, there you go. So you'll take that foul from Masters. You know, and Underwood's really, I think he might have forced a 3 up because he had to earlier, but he's really a post player. Does his damage in the paint. Put him on the free throw line. Wasn't able to get 2 of them. Just got 1, though. Masters has it. Ayers in the corner. Standard has it. Callens. Shot clock's down to 11. Ayers with it, trying to back down. Gives it to Callens. Callens drive, jump stop, turn around, right hand, no good. Underwood rips the rebound away. It's a big stop for Perryville with 2:55 to go. They're up 5. Dylan Crowder with the ball working against Timmy Callens. Gives it off to Bauman. Standards made him work on that handoff, but he's going to get a foul. Just too much contact from the lane. We need Perryville to foul us. We need to start shooting free throws.
Yeah, I mean.
For our best offense right now. 26-21, man.
Have we scored so far this quarter?
Yeah, Lane's got 2 free throws. Oh, dribbles it off his knee. Masters runs it down. Tell me he didn't step out. Come on.
My goodness. Still can't capitalize.
Thought he was going to let it go, and then he was able to get there with plenty of time. Hill must have caught the line.
Man. Man. That's crucial.
That's a huge break right there for Perryville. Bauman's been a problem. He's been getting some drives and dumping them off for some open looks. Underwood over Ayers off the side of the board. Ayers can't get the rebound. Underwood out-jumped him that time. Bauman, that's what he does. Bauman's a problem. He's got 6 points, but, 6 points in this one, you're one of the leading scorers.
Yeah.
Standards, that's big. Off the side of the short a little bit. We got a timeout from Perryville.
Big football score there.
Yeah, 28-21.
2 minutes left. And how we've been scoring this game, it might as well be, that's only a 7-point lead for Perryville, but that might as well be a much larger one.
7 points tonight, it's like 15.
Yeah. But, this is, we just haven't been able to capitalize when, neither side has, when it matters most. And that's just how it's been the whole game, both sides, really.
It's been a rough one. Kind of new coming in, Lane being with the wrist issue, it probably slowed him down a bit. He's been basically Lane, though. It's affected him a little, but he's overcoming it for the most part. But it's just zone defense from Perryville. Pirates not able to hit many threes. No one's got a 3 but Lane. If you can get someone else to step up and hit a couple threes, it really opened things up for you. It's been tough sledding.
You got to do that with 2:04 left in the ball game.
Pirates in full court press here. Perryville breaks it, and Pirates are going to back away a little bit here. 28-21, 7-point game. Bauman been really good with the ball in his hands. Kick out. That hit the ref. That's our ball. So, Pirates catch a break. They need to score every possession, basically, from here on. See what we draw up. See if we can get some kind of lob, some kind of set here. We're definitely running something this time. Masters of Callens. He's trying to find Standards. Now Metter back out. Callens 3. Long. Standards gets the rebound with that long arm. He'll shoot a 3 out of the corner. It's in and out. Underwood gets the rebound. Pirates really needed to score that possession. Got a couple looks. Canfield gets the foul, the 3rd team foul on Dover.
They're catching back up in that part.
Timeout Dover. It's a long one, 60 seconds.
Now the question is, has there been more fouls than points this game?
Total?
It's probably been close.
It's been closer than we think, probably. 5, 10, 15, 20. You get 5 a period. You know, if you count total fouls, I don't know. It's pretty close.
Yeah, it's going to be close.
Check something real quick here.
And what's odd is we're going to see this Monday. Is it
Yes,
Monday?
Monday
We're going
night.
to see this exact same matchup right back here.
Perryville holds on for the win. They become the 6th seed, and Dover's a 7. The 8 is Baptist Prep, who's had a really bad year for them. Basketball-rich program. But Jace Bradley, the head coach of these Perryville Mustangs, trying to get the 2nd win against Dover this season. Perryville's always a tough matchup with these Pirates. Like I said, these games have kind of gone split a lot the last few seasons, but Perryville trying to take 2 away this year. But can they get 3 in a row? This is a good warm-up, though, for what you're going to see in district. Both of these coaches should have a lot to go off of.
Yeah. Going to have a lot of.
Pirates don't get a steal immediately. They're going to have to start fouling.
Yeah, they've already got
I don't know
4.
if you want to foul Bauman. Get him to get rid of it. He did use his off arm. Trap him right here. Callan's almost got it. Got a foul. Got a foul. Shot clock's at 14. Got a timeout Perryville. Coach Bradley. Coach Kuhn is the assistant coach on the boys team. You don't see that a lot of places. The head coach of the girls team is the assistant on the boys team.
You know, it's been kind of weird because the band's playing. The score is a football score, both games.
Yeah.
I'm starting to forget what sport I'm filming here.
Perryville stacking it up here on this inbounds. Senior night, and that's what they got. And there's a block from Lane Standridge. Pirates still have a little bit of life. Lane gets it. Kick out. Landon takes a 3. It looks good. It is. And that's the first 3 made in this one, other than someone named Lane Standridge for Dover.
All right, you got to get the ball back.
Made a field goal.
Made a field goal now.
Still a touchdown game. Got to have that touchdown.
Yeah,
But you got the field goal out of the way. It's time for the onside kick, right?
Absolutely.
Got to get the good hands team out there when we come back out.
That's how you're going to have to do it here. 24 seconds left.
You need the kicker for the water boy. You know, they got to pick his guy.
Yep.
Kicks that ball off of.
Guy that's shaking the most. Kind of like, please don't let it be me. Please don't let it be me.
Like I said about an hour ago, first 30 wins this one.
It might not get to 30.
It's true. I'll be surprised because if we don't get a steal here, I figure we will foul this time to stop that clock.
Yeah. But they've been off on threes most of the game. I don't think we've seen them make 2 in a row.
On free throws?
Yeah, I don't think we have.
No, they've really struggled. They're 4 of 8.
Almost immediately fouled the ball.
Bauman hasn't shot one yet, so he's been their best player in the second half. He's got 6 points. I mean, total they have 11 points in the second half, 6 of them from him. See if he can add to it. Pirates hoping he can't. This is going to be a 2 shots. We don't even do one-on-ones anymore. He's good on that one. Perryville had 4 fouls early, about 3 minutes left, and has still not got that 5th foul. At this point, they shouldn't.
Yeah.
Can't get the second one. Standard skies for the board. 5-point game. Masters for 3. It looks good.
Yeah.
Wow! Drew Masters, and the Pirates won't go away. We said we need some other three-point shooters to step up. We finally got it.
Yeah.
Maybe a little too late, but we'll see.
Been begging the whole game.
The whole year.
Whole year. I sound like a broken record, and we finally got them. Now here's the interesting thing.
We
here.
hit a 3, we get 30, and we win.
Yeah, if it's 30, what happens if we foul them here and it's 30-30 and it goes to overtime? That could be a possibility here.
30-30. 30-30 Winchester or Marlin? What do you think? What's better?
I'd say probably a Winchester.
I got one of each, actually. So
I don't know. We have like 3 of them. Only one's got a scope on it, though.
Yeah. Winchester kicks out the top. Marlin kicks out the side. Well, I think there are some Winchesters that are made out the side.
Yeah, maybe the one we have a scope, I think, is a Marlin. I always thought it was a weird sign. Anyway, we're on to random stuff again.
It'd be really cool if the Pirates could get a steal and it's inbounds. We got to be careful, see what Coach Bradley drew up. We don't want to leak out where they get a home run pass for an easy layup. And they foul bombing quickly. Hammond came in, brought some speed, and able to give up a foul. His third.
If you're Perryville, you really we've made 2.
If they don't make 2, Pirates have a chance.
Absolutely.
Bauman 1 of 2 on his only attempts tonight. Just a moment ago with 24 seconds left. He made 1, missed 1. Made his first. Usually you make that first one, the second one's a lot easier.
He's going to. And that's the first one to 30 right there.
If he makes this one, it's basically over. There's still a chance, but it's really tough. Pirates got a rebound, too.
That's it.
Ice water in his veins on that one. Pirates still got a chance, though.
That wasn't.
Lane tried to draw the foul. Got it off with the right hand. No good. No need to foul at this point. It's over. They will. Well, I'm going to go shoot 2 more. But with 2.7 seconds and already a 2-possession game.
And it's still
too little too late here on senior night.
Yeah.
But like we were talking a minute ago, you're going to see Perryville again on Monday night.
I get some redemption here. And this has been an interesting game. I mean, it's been slow. It's been very low scoring. But, I mean, you don't see that a lot out of basketball these days.
No good on the free throw. Yeah, it'd be nice. If we could have made a bucket there, we still would have had a chance here.
But not now.
That was no good. Callens has it. Tom is running out. Half-court heave. Wow.
He almost made it.
Almost went in. Would have been 31-30, but not enough. 31-27. The Perryville Mustangs spoil senior night here at Dover Pirate Gymnasium. But like we said 100 times now, we're going to get a Monday night, the 6 versus the 7. Perryville will be the 6. Dover will be the 7. Final points in this one, Lane Standards ended the night with 15 points. 5 points for Drew Masters, 3 points for Landon Canfield, 2 for Brady Ayers, and 2 for Maddox Crocker. Perryville, leading scorer, Bauman had a 7.4 period. He ended up with 9 all in the second half. 8 for Luke Underwood, 6 for Brock Sawyer, and 5 for Peyton Scott, and 3 for Wyatt Drennan. Low-scoring affairs as the teams meet up at center court here. I have a prayer. It's going to be all for us tonight as we've had fun bringing this to you. For myself, Trey Miller, from Dawson Walker, we'll see you at District next week. Go Pirates.